As an organization, we strive to provide various platforms continuously so that we can develop talent, we can nurture mentors.
This event is called a Tech A Thon. So it's a Mastek way of handling a hackathon.
So this is a way of internally crowdsourcing ideas.
The internal teams could pick a particular problem area and then focus on designing a user experience as a finished application.
We take that challenge into multiple teams.
The teams had to go through 6 stages, which was around client industry research, user research, information architecture. They also need to then start getting into the design phase where they start pulling together page templates and wireframes, a visual design, and then how the thing they were looking at was actually going to work.
Our senior leader are working directly with the youngsters and making sure that not to just solve the problem but giving them a unique experience how solutions can be built.
So people went through a multi-step process where they almost covered 6 processes. They started at 4 o'clock in the evening, and at a point of time they will come out and they will do this, which indicates, oh, I did something completed.
There were people who were helping each other also. It was not completely like we are just competing and we should be very secretive or anything like that. It was very open. We have a nice and cozy place where people are just sitting around and they are working.
Now this is something is in a 4.0 culture where teams are deciding themselves how they would like to have their environment.
In every 3 hours interval we have this get together and all of the team coming up together, playing a competition, a game kind of, a Jenga game we played last night. So even we have an ice cream celebration midnight at 12:30.
My particular project is called SPR application. It is the backbone actually of a IT company where any employee can raise a request for a particular service, and that request goes through a set of approvals. Raising this request was a tedious job for end user. He has to know some categories beforehand. So what we did was provided a search button where he can just enter the item and just select it and add it into the cart.
The team has taken a project for the PAN card system. Person has got frustrated with the multiple rounds of data entries and going to and fro, or why not this system is going to help me, like I can just finish it in 30 minutes. So they pull this industry problem saying that I will solve this problem. I'll make sure that user experience will be better, right? And they have gone through the entire process to make sure that this problem will be addressed in a structured manner, and I'm hopeful that entire solution is in place today.
I worked on Majesco app. Majesco app basically is an internal app for the employees, so that employee can easily get connected to what is happening within the organization. Like there are few announcements in the organization, you can get together, you can keep a track on your timetable, your schedules, an expense reimbursement request from within the app.
So for the participants, it is a kind of a unique experience, say that how UX work, because largely the people are from the development community. Here, they themselves are the part of the design.
This is the first time we realized that people who are actually designing the initial flow they're doing lots of hard work.
And whatever I have learned from here, I can actually go into the project and I can use it. When my client sends me a request, so I can actually analyze it as I can deliver it with a better experience to the customer.
Everyone needs to come forward and look forward to it because it completely changed your perspective.
I think it's been a great journey for the team and definitely a very good start.
This was a power-packed event.